Goolsby dug up this old diary from the graveyard. I think it's the diary of the dead. Let's see what it reveals. Dear diary, I was in the graveyard tonight, and I came upon a beautiful black widow spider. We went behind the tombstones and we... George, get out of the way. I want to see what the dead was doing behind the tombstone with the beautiful black widow. Oh, what's that? This is your diary, George. Well, that's very interesting. Oh, I see. Well, I won't read your diary then, George, but you shouldn't leave it dying around. I'm sure it's a web of lies anyway. A diary is a record of a life once lived, but since history repeats itself, is someone else's past your future? Perhaps past generations of yours sat right where you sit tonight, watching Sammy Terry decades ago. Are you a continuing chapter in their legacy as I am? Or are you considering the diary of their life and writing your own tale of terror? And what of your younger goblins watching Sammy with you tonight? Are you living the diary they are going to repeat? Be careful now how you write the pages of your life. Otherwise, I may wind up hosting your deadly diary story made into a movie. George, oh, I'm glad you're sharing all your Halloween jokes with all of the fiends that have liked the Sammy Terry fan page on Facebook and subscribe to the Sammy Terry YouTube channel. What jokes are you sharing? Oh, why should you never friend spiders? Oh, because they'll always post all of your stuff on the web. Oh, that was horrible, George. I hope they get better than that. Well, I don't know, George. Where do zombies go swimming? Oh, of course, the Dead Sea. Now that's better. A zombie apocalypse is more feasible today than ever. George A. Romero would be proud. George A. Romero is considered the godfather of the dead. He's directed 6 zombie films to educate us as to the impending doom of zombies. Night of the Living Dead was the first in his saga, and tonight's tale of terror, Diary of the Dead, is the 5th installment in his series. But years before he struck zombie gold as a young starving artist, he directed an episode of Mr. Rogers Gets a Tonsillectomy. Oh, I can't think of a better way to start a film career in horror. Can you?